And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
Well, you won a division though.
It's good to
but you won a division. You won a division though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yo, I had the division until they fast forwarded the 2 games, and then I lost the points. So you scored more points than I did, so you took the division. Yeah.
This fielded a few
that's why we playing in Dallas.
And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25.
Yeah, for some reason, you know what I'm saying, them cats always doing me dirty in my own crib, man.
And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
Yeah.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called, and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a
I think you beat Chiefs at home.
Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop the jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. James has got it. Complete. 8 yards on the pick up there, and it moves the sticks.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. A handoff as they run the counter play. Looking for an opening, not much there.
I know you saw that left over there.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a 1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Hurry up, get your ass over there.
Come on, let's go. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And James has it. And he has the first down yardage before they bring
you got to do better than that, Waters.
To 45. Good use of the pass there to pick up the first down against a defensive look that they had specifically prepared for, they told us, coming into this one.
Certainly seems like they're holding all the right cards now, doesn't it? Because of their preparation. Went back, watched the tape, studied the tendencies, and they feel like they had them down cold, and they were able to use the pass against
Oh, my
them.
God.
And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body bros guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
2nd down, Prescott.
Oh, my God.
Hit jarred loose.
Number 38, you got to jump in front of that, bro.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Come on. What you got, a Kit Kat? And the 8th play on the
this drive coming up. Now a handoff as they run left side. Shreds the tackle.
Shit. Damn it.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy
Kids
touchdown.
just walked in the house.
A great play there. 28 yards. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score.
That was good play, Marina.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. New York set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them.
What? Get up, fool!
Like they're in a groove right now.
Come on.
Get out there and show it.
Why you get up all slow and shit? Come on, man.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys?
They weren't fooled at all. Shit now.
They
Come on,
actually ran
bro.
with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Well, good luck there as a ball carrier. You get handed that football, look up, oh, there's a big D tackle ready to swallow you whole for a loss.
Yeah, you kind of count on your guys to give you at least a little bit of time, a little bit of space to try and maneuver, but not on that one. And when you have a defensive tackle who's that
Again, he did it again.
He's a lot to deal
Caught the ball and
sometimes
dropped it.
you have to double him, and sometimes you're not able to block him no matter who's trying.
Here's Brad Wing now to punt it away on 4th down. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. And now it's a 3rd and 4 situation for the offense. Prescott to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete.
He dropped it.
He was looking for his big tight end there, Jesse James. Now 4th down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much. and your hands get
shaky.
Yes, he's a tight end.
I only
That's
did
a
the
catch he should have made. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line. And the Giants ready to come out now. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw. The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn: find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you
don't have to give him a lot. Don't give Chris a lot of
kicking. You know, he ain't talking about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
He'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Now back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They give him a gain of 38.
The best passing attacks in the NFL often incorporate the guys out of the backfield catching the football. And that's what we just got on that play. As a primary receiver, not always just a check down, not always a safety valve. Sometimes they just get it to them right away because they have the matchup advantage.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. A minute 59 to go in the first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this.
That's what I was hoping he wasn't going to do. But I saw you backpedaling, so I had enough time to at least try to let it hit him in his hands right quick before you hit him.
Let's go. They'll run it now out of the gun. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Here we go. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
How'd you drop that?
Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
And his kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. And, Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And out now comes... the Cowboys. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if something got to be casual.
Yeah, that's what I would like to know.
We're trying to win a game.
I know you didn't do that
there
shit.
Pushing the ball downfield, but I like the coverage on the play in good position. And when you have a 50-50 ball, who's going to come down with it? I like the way they made the play, came across, and knocked it away.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
You got that.
Now
right,
Prescott. He's going to try and go deep again. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
So a ways to go here on 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he comes back with one complete. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Prescott on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. James has got it. Complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. He's got time. And James has it. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15.
Supposed to be with him no matter what, man.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Their dangerous wide receiver from 13 yards out. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
He sets to fire deep. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Now Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Fresh set of downs here.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Prescott. Surveying the field. Going up top. Got a man.
How the heck he catch that shit?
A big play there just before halftime. 52 yards. So we come upon
That's some bullshit. I can't believe he caught that shit.
Wild card matchup as we send you over to our headquarters in Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports halftime report. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
Somebody still should have put a hand up. Put a hand up, smack something down, do something.
First here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Olivier Vernon brings them down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Prescott throwing right, and that's complete. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. And a pretty simple completion there underneath, but a successful one for the offense.
Partner, it doesn't have to be the big shots downfield all the time. Having that safety net underneath is a great thing for a quarterback.
Third and short yardage, Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 40.
Falling all over the field.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
And the offense behind the chains here, a touch on 2nd and 11.
Let's go.
A second down throw for Prescott.
Oh, how did I miss that shit? Yo!
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes,
Yeah, I was coming for that.
it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
They get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on third down. Now Prescott.
Why'd you stop? That was a clear sack.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chain.
Yo, he straight stopped. Oh my God. Come on, see, I'd have seen it all now, dog.
No matter what, you really
I've seen a lot of shit, man. That one takes the cake again. That was a blatant sack. That was a sack right there, yo.
And he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. And he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy.
That
I think
nigga
he
straight
read that as soon as he got to the
middle
line
of
of
the play.
scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he
And
did.
he straight had a lane, yo, because he was coming in untouched.
Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Prescott now on second down. James has got it. Complete. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Prescott. Wide open receiver complete. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him,
and he'll take it.
Wow. Fucking corner.
Touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver from 17 yards out, and the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Ever since I put on this damn broadcast, I started losing. That's some bullshit.
It's up and good to make it.
I'm about to cut this shit off, man.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, a heck of a move.
man.
A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver, because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
He'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Hold up, man. Let me set my freaking... I see too much of this Hadley, which is good, but... Where my other brother, Gilchrist? Oh, he's already in there, so what happened?
So now Chris doesn't like chicken, he just likes lettuce and cucumber. Don't like meat.
Nah, he's doing the same thing that Morena was doing. She you know, she wasn't eating meat or nothing like that before.
He picked out a little bit of chicken that was in his salad.
There, I thought that might bring big Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
He don't want it. He don't want it. He'll become a vegan like her.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And some room to maneuver. Give him 30
You got more speed than that, bro.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, where they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there.
So you're not done with schooling yet. You still got stuff to do.
You got a chance to rumble.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
I'm glad. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. But I thought he picked it off and was running the opposite way. I was at first.
All that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a run down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the 1st down. The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. They're going to look, and that is caught. He's got it for a touchdown.
Let's go.
Their big-bodied receiver from 3 yards out. And the Giants are going to jump back in front. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible.
Yeah, let's stop watching the same old thing.
Options involved with that.
And now here come the Cowboys. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Prescott.
Oh, my God.
It would have been a great time for their first pick.
You son of a...
Oh, man, that was close.
How the hell did you drop that, bro? That was a pick 6.
Big play.
Oh, my gosh, man.
Able to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that that fell harmlessly to the ground.
I know you glad that nigga dropped that shit.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. A second down throw for Prescott. He's going to air one out. And
yeah, pop him. Pop him.
Jars the ball free.
Hit that nigga.
Brings up third down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. On third down, it's Prescott.
Got
Nowhere to escape,
Yeah.
and he goes down. Olivier Vernon in there for the 20th time this year as he continues what could be a record-setting season. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Fielded at the 33.
What the fuck? Really, Collins?
Back now here
Block
on
that nigga.
EA Sports teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Yeah, wifey birthday tomorrow, man. We're gonna do that crab shack. Some motherfucking seafoods.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 12 yards on the pickup, and it's good for a New York first down.
When a coaching staff sees their team run the ball this successfully in the fourth quarter, they're really excited because you can plan for a running game all you want and want to press that advantage.
Who got the freaking first seed? Seattle?
For the most part, it's a little bit of a surprise. And right now, they've got to keep that going, want to continue to grind out the clock because it's definitely in their favor at this stage of the game. Can they close the game out and continue to do exactly
what the? Come on.
Into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
What did you block in the back for? You didn't have to.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got people stacked up in the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Second down following the run.
Seems like niggas' buttons are getting stuck and shit.
They'll set up to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face
third and one. What?
Completed pass on second down. Now it's third down as the defense looks for the stop.
Oh, come on. Okay.
They'll drop the throw.
Come on. What the fuck is up with the fucking, with the pausing and shit? Come on, man. This is bullshit.
In there to get him, and that is sack number 15.
Yo, I swear, man, after this game, yo, I'm not fucking broadcasting this shit no more, dog. For real, man, this shit fucking up.
He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And his kick is absolutely perfect.
This is bullshit,
and
man.
will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the
I know you niggas is watching, so I know you see this shit.
You've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. You can get something going on.